What's up, guys? How you doing? This is Malad Ghasil speaking, and today is a very special day as always. And I just want to talk about going to the chiropractor. So, should you go to the chiropractor, and why would you go to a chiropractor and stuff like that? Now, why would you go to a chiropractor? Obviously, there is some sort of pain. There's something going on with your body, back pain, neck pain, I don't know, hip injury or something like that. Something that is bothering you and that you need help with. So, should you go to the chiropractor? Um, if that injury is causing you so much pain that you can't sleep, you can't eat, you can't function daily, obviously you want to check out all your options. But with these reasons, you have to see also is like, do you already go to a chiropractor, right? Let's say you've never been to a chiropractor, then I say go, right? If you've never been to a chiropractor, you've never been adjusted, you should definitely get adjusted because no matter how fit you are, like just living life, your alignment is gonna be skewed a little bit, maybe even if you do all the stretches and everything. If you've never been and you're like 25, 30, 40, 50 years old, you probably do need an adjustment. But then after you get that first adjustment, you're gonna feel that relief. You're gonna be like, okay, man, I feel good, I can stand taller, I can breathe better, because that's what happened with me. And then you're gonna be like, okay, I should go again. And then the same thing's gonna happen, and then you should go again and again and again. And then it becomes a habit, and then your body gets used to it. And then you go like, okay, now I need to go to a chiropractor, otherwise I don't feel as good. So it becomes not really an addiction, but it just becomes a habit that you want to do because it makes you feel better. When you also, you have to realize that you can't let your body get used to it. So if you go once, so let me give you an example. I got hit by a car like 5 years ago. I got hit by a car and I had this back pain. It was like a small pinching pain and it wouldn't go away. Like it wouldn't go away. I felt like it needed to be cracked. I kept trying to crack it and it wouldn't crack. And then I went to the chiropractor. He cracked it. Man, I felt so good. I was able, like I said before, I was able to stand taller or like stand with better posture. I was able to breathe better. I had more mobility. And then I went back home. 2 weeks later, it came back. So I went again. And then he cracked it again. And then 2 weeks later, it came back. And then I went again. And then for like 3 months, I kept going to the chiropractor every 2 weeks because it wouldn't go away. And then I realized that a chiropractor is a very short term solution, right? Because I started talking to the chiropractor. I was like, man, like it keeps coming back. Like, what's going on? He told me straight up, like, you can't keep coming to the chiropractor to get this fixed. You have to do things, you have to change your lifestyle. You have to do stretches. So I started to do stretches. I started to do yoga. I started to massage the place that would hurt me. And then, like, it didn't go away right away, but like progressively it started to go away. And then, you just have to change your lifestyle. You can't just keep going to a chiropractor. And if you do change your lifestyle, it will go away. The pain will go away. Like, you can't complain about back pain and then tell me, yeah, but I don't do anything about it. I just sit at home all day. You have to do stretches. I did yoga. Yoga is fantastic. Yoga is fantastic because you work up a sweat and you're stretching everything in your body. And like I said, if you don't change your lifestyle, you're just going to end up going to a chiropractor again and again and again. And not everyone's insurance is going to cover a chiropractor, and chiropractors can be expensive too. So you have to keep that in mind. Don't just go to the chiropractor whenever there's something wrong with your body. Just live a better lifestyle in a sense where make sure that you're stretching. Because even, let's say you lift weights or play basketball, all that stuff, just because you're active doesn't mean that you have good alignment. Because with jumping, if you know, with basketball you jump a lot, that's gonna mess up your alignment. And with weightlifting, you're lifting weights that literally messes up your alignment. So just because you're active doesn't mean that you have a good alignment. Stretching fixes your alignment. So I would say go to the chiropractor once, get adjusted, and then change your lifestyle. Okay, become more active when it comes to stretching. Make it a daily thing. Make it like 15 minutes a day. That's it. 15 minutes a day, twice a day. Like that's nothing. You spend 15 minutes, just browsing on Facebook easily. I mean, I do at least. And that's just my advice, because I did go through that cycle of going to the chiropractor again and again and again, and the problem just kept coming back. The chiropractor is a short-term solution, so do some stretches that will help. And I'm not saying, okay, that if I'm just talking about regular people with like minor stuff. If you have something huge, that you need to see a chiropractor every month, I mean, I don't know. I'm not an expert. I'm just telling you my experience living a regular daily lifestyle. I wouldn't go to a chiropractor every 2 weeks or every month just to get adjusted. I would say get adjusted your first time and then go again in like 6 months. Don't don't keep going every 2 weeks or a month or even every 2 months. Just, I would say, go every 6 months. Because that way, every 6 months, even while you're doing your stretches, within 6 months you probably need to be adjusted again. But aside from that, I wouldn't go. And these are my thoughts about it. I don't really have anything to say. I feel like I keep repeating myself, but regardless, guys, this has been Malad Ghassil. Hope you have an amazing day, and see you guys later. Peace.